never in a million years thought I would be on YouTube. There it is. Showing a skincare routine. Hi, welcome to a vlog. I think I'm gonna kind of make a weekend vlog. It's Friday night. We had a really fun day today. I'm like super tired, but I did a bunch of like food prep this morning. I got a bunch of meatballs made. I made layers of a cake because I'm hosting my parents for supper tomorrow night, and I've just been watching cooking shows and it kind of got me inspired. And so sometimes I just like to invite people over to have someone to cook for and make something a little bit fun. So I got that done this morning, just like some normal housework stuff. And then we met some friends and my mother-in-law for swimming this afternoon, which I am honestly not a big fan of swimming in indoor pools in winter or early spring. I am like, if I have to put a swimsuit on and be wet, the sun better be beating down so that I can get my tan on. That's how I feel. I like hate that in an indoor pool, there's no getting dry in between. Like, I don't know. To me, water is like to cool off and then to get out and enjoy the sun. So, but we did it and it was good to do because the kids love it and always have so much fun, and then they're tired after, which is nice. So then my sweet mother-in-law kept them for a couple hours so I could go do my Costco run and all my other grocery pickups and random errands. So that felt really good. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be fun mom tonight. So I had forgotten my husband was gone tonight at a hockey game. And so I thought, why would I cook? So we got pizza from our favorite pizza place, and we literally just came home. We put all the groceries away that absolutely had to be put in the fridge. And then we took our pizza downstairs and watched a movie, and it was awesome. We actually have been watching, if you have Angel Studios, we have been watching what's it called? The Riot and the Dance. It's like a nature documentary, but it's from a creation standpoint, which is amazing. And so we watched like the Africa ones and the dryland ones last weekend. And now tonight we started the water one, and the kids think it's fascinating. And so that's what we watched. We actually started a cartoon that I thought looked cute, and like 20 minutes in, I looked at my kids and I was like, this is dumb. Like, I feel like we're getting dumber. So we switched it to that, and it was so much better. Even the kids were like, this is way better than that cartoon. So if you're looking for something clean and like something that they can learn something from and you can learn something from and just enjoy it as a family, I highly recommend that. But anyway, I thought I would just start the vlog now, and then tomorrow I'll kind of carry you through. I am gonna make a half-baked harvest recipe for supper tomorrow night. It's honey hot fried chicken that's baked. So that'll kind of be a fun meal tomorrow night. I guess my weekend got a little bit heavy with fun meals, but doesn't happen very often that it's like 2 nights in a row of fun food. So we're just gonna let it go and enjoy our couple of fun things this weekend. But I'm going to clean up because I will show you. We grabbed a few little chocolate treats too. My kids were like, what's wrong with you, Mom? Those actually made it into my Costco cart. I was clearly hungry at Costco. Anyway, I just kind of like left things out that didn't have to be put in the fridge or anything, because it was like 6:15 when we got home, and we're usually 5 o'clock supper people. So we got straight to eating pizza and chilling. This is empty, needs to go to recycling. Yeah, I don't know about this avocado oil. I don't love that it's in a plastic bottle, but all of the avocado oil I can find is like partly refined. This one does not say refined. Doesn't mean it's not. Like, I don't know if they have to say that, but this just says avocado oil. I don't see anything on here about it being processed in any way, so like heated up at all. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is actually an area that I don't have extreme expertise in. Like, I know with olive oil, you go extra virgin. With avocado oil, I'm just a little bit confused by the marketing, to be honest. So, we just grabbed it because I was out of all oils at the moment. So, grabbed that. I needed coconut oil, but I didn't grab it because, honestly, 2 big jugs of oil like that, we're going to really throw my grocery budget out of whack. So, we'll get the coconut oil probably next week. But I will tidy up, and then I think I am going to get the boys in bed. I just put Bailey in bed. She couldn't make it the last 20 minutes. She was like, Mom, can we finish this tomorrow? So I'm going to get the boys in bed, and then I'm probably going to cozy up myself and maybe pick like a more girly movie or something of that variety, and possibly be asleep by 9 o'clock. And we'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Okay, just kidding. We're back. I decided I needed to feed my starter because I would love to make a loaf of bread tomorrow so that next week we have some bread. It would get baked probably Sunday afternoon. But if I can get the loaf done and in the fridge by tomorrow evening, then this would be good. So, just gonna do this quick, a minute. It's like one of those things where with sourdough, you just kind of have to think ahead. It's like, it doesn't take long to do this, but if I didn't do it, we would not get to start on bread tomorrow. So, in case you're in that spot of needing to feed your starter if you want to make bread, this is your reminder. Go just do it quickly. Okay. I don't measure when I feed my starter. Lisa from Farmhouse on Boone gave me the confidence to just measure with my heart. And it's honestly never really steered me wrong. Like, I don't know. I always get bread. Okay. Didn't take too long. And I'll wake up and feel sane in the morning. Woohoo. Okay, I'm doing this from a distance. I never in a million years thought I would be on YouTube, barefaced, showing a skincare routine, because my skin has been a lifelong insecurity for me, and a lifelong battle. If you've been around here for a little bit, you know that I have been dealing with like hormonal acne and like quite cystic acne for, I don't know, must have been like a tiny little whitehead or something on my chin because something is suddenly bleeding that I didn't know was there. Anyway, yeah, I've been dealing with some not so fun skin for years. The clearest it's ever been, and this is what really made me feel like it's gotta be hormonal. The clearest it's ever been has been through my pregnancies. And then it was just always super up and down. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm currently using. I do not know what's skincare that's working versus what's something shifting in my body that's working with supplements and different things. That's a whole other topic because I just got my Vicon mineral blend, which is so cool after my hair mineral analysis. I'm gonna do this while I'm talking. And I'm so excited to get started on it. I hope to start a binder this week. And then next week I can slowly ease into my mineral blend. But all that to say, My skin has been abnormally clear the past week or so. I don't know if it's fluke. I'm just getting a nice little grace period, or if something has shifted, but I'm kind of just enjoying it for the moment and trying not to like stress and just like watch for the next pimple. But so right now I'm using Oliveda. I'm using the Purifying Cleansing Gel. I've been using this for probably 6 months now, maybe longer. I'm using the Activating Facial Toner. At nighttime, I'm currently using the Corrective Midnight Elixir. And then I was using their LA Dope Dope Your Glow face cream, which has hemp in it. But it wasn't enough moisture. As winter progressed, like we're at the tail end of winter here, so I just found the last month or two I was really struggling with moisture. So I had this medical grade ZO hydrating cream in my drawer, and I decided to pull that out at the beginning of the week because I was having where my skin just felt really tight and almost had like old lady skin looking, like it just looked like it was cracking and wrinkling almost. So I needed to do something, and so it was a little bit of compromise on the clean beauty, but I'm an 80-20 girl anyway on life and on like food and all that, and so I've found I just have to be a little bit that way with skincare as well. Especially with finicky skin, it's like if you find something that works, you hang on to it for dear life. So for the moment, I've really been enjoying this little routine. On camera, you are going to see my funny eyelashes that are falling off and kind of just some dark pigmented areas. None of these are active breakouts. They are all just like past breakouts and scarring. So my hope is that I can just get my skin to a place where it's consistently not breaking out, and then from there I can start to venture into maybe some things, even maybe a treatment or two that would help just eliminate some of that scarring so that I can be makeup free more often and just feel a little more comfortable in my skin. But yeah, it's kind of where we're at. That's what I'm using for my skincare right now. I'm gonna do 10 minutes of red light therapy, and then I'm finally gonna go pick a show and rest for the rest of the night. I know I told you I was gonna catch up with you tomorrow like 15 minutes ago, but this is life. Good morning. We all had a good sleep and Saturday, so well, I mean, we had a good sleep, but someone showed up in my bed halfway through the night. And she's talking to the dog. Anyway, we're gonna have just a simple, easy breakfast this morning because I had some of those, I made these chocolate cherry muffins the other day, and they are so yummy. But they sat in the cupboard yesterday. I probably should have put them in the fridge just because there's fruit in them. So we're gonna try and get those eaten up this morning. I'm gonna make a little fruit platter and some turkey bacon in the oven and coffee. Are you so hungry?
Are you hungry now? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
So I learned that a little bit of baking soda and soaking, whoops, lets your fruit, like it helps eat off any pesticides. We'll let it sit in that, and then I will rinse them off a little bit. Most of them are still good. Do you want to help me and just pick off the really good looking grapes? Put them on there.
Oh, this one's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna get the turkey bacon going while you keep working on that. Okay, I'm gonna cut the tops off these strawberries. Are you gonna place them on the board nice?
This should actually be a rainbow instead.
You're in a blueberry circle. Cute. Okay, just for fun, because it's Saturday, she makes some whipped cream dip for the fruit, and we'll whip the cream, and then we'll put some Greek yogurt in it too, so that it has a little bit of protein. And then you can dip the fruit in it. How's that sound?
Yum.
Yummy. Okay, so once it's in there, you cannot lift it out until I turn it off. Just keep it right down in there. Good job.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh, just wait. We're gonna whip in the yogurt. How is it?
Good.
Oh, yummy, yummy. So simple and real food. Hey? How fun is that? So good. Okay, dip a strawberry and see what you think. Just make a mess.
Mommy.
You're loving that, hey? Hey, there's our simple little Saturday morning breakfast. Before I sit down and eat, I'm gonna take my probiotic. This Vicon one, it's the same company that made my mineral blend. I'll show you guys. This is the binder I'm taking, and then how fun is that to have your name on a bottle of supplements? So we'll start that next week. That's the actual mineral blend. I'll take this between lunch and breakfast at some time. But for now, I'm going to take this. It is honestly not very good tasting. It tastes like if you poured molasses into kombucha. So super delicious. Okay, Cade, you made yourself a little masterpiece. I love it. Put the whipped cream on the
Wait, we're missing two more things.
Okay. Okay, ignore the crazy morning hair. We're gonna get a workout in and shower. But look how beautiful. I'm gonna quickly mix up a loaf. I won't show you guys because I know I've done that plenty. If you ever want like a full-on sourdough video, step by step, I can do that. I've done it on Instagram, kind of in a sped up version. But if you would ever find that helpful, I can show you that as well. But today I'm just gonna do my thing. But I just thought I'd show you how gorgeous and bubbly it is after feeding it last night. Bodyweight exercises are a different kind of mental push. I don't know what it is, but it's harder mentally. Are we grabbing the strider? No, you're gonna walk? Eating your muffin? Don't let the puppy dog get it. Okay, we're gonna get our little walk in, and then I'm gonna shower and put tonight's cake together. Can't even see the mountains today. It's gloomy and cloudy. The neighbors have a highlight so cute and hilarious. Okay, so I went to the dollar store yesterday and I picked up this little diamond art magnetic kit, or magnet kit. So these are magnets, and then you peel the top layer off and then they're sticky, and now she's gonna use this little pen and put these little beads on it and just make it all cute. So I thought it'd be a fun, it's so cold out, so it's not really an outside day, so it's kind of a fun little cold winter day activity. Keep some kiddos busy for a bit. Doing a really good job. You need scissors?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's upside down. Just pull it off and flip it around. Yeah, awesome. Good work. Okay, it's almost time to get things rolling with my cake. Also, I traded my grunge look in for just an upscaled version. You know? Hopefully you appreciate that, 'cause half the time I feel like I show up on here looking less than my best, but anyway, I made the icing. I have it in the fridge because I wanted to just firm up a bit. I don't like making icing too sweet, but that can be hard to get the right consistency for your cake not to slide around once you start doing the layers. Kids talking to me in the background. So anyway, I am going to slice tops off of each of my cakes, and then I made a simple syrup that's like a lemon simple syrup, and I am going to put that on top. What's up, sweetie? And then a little bit later I will layer them. Okay, that thought's getting interrupted. Riley just called, he's on his way home for lunch, so we're gonna quickly feed everybody. And then I grabbed my cakes out. I made like I think 6-inch cakes, I think. So it's covered in parchment, but I did that because I didn't want to end up with this massive cake.
Look what I did.
I wanted it to kind of like
Look
get
what
all
I
eaten
did.
tonight. Yes, your beautiful craft, hey? And then I won't have temptation in the fridge tomorrow. It's gonna get messy. There we go.
Okay, we're right back in.
Oh, okay. What do you have to do now?
I gotta fix an extension cord. I got.
Okay, so we're about an hour and a half out from my parents coming, so we're kind of prepping. I sliced all these chicken breasts into strips, so that's a little bit of prep there, and then the kids are helping
Stop.
the smashed potatoes. So smashed potatoes are Riley's favorite. I boiled these this morning and had them in the fridge. Hey, okay, I need you guys to both calm down for a minute because look, Kate is lining them up. We're making sure they all have a good amount of space before we start smushing them, okay? So you have to have patience. Anyway, I boiled these this morning. Bailey, if you can't have patience, you will get kicked out of the kitchen. Nope, then you're gonna lose your privilege. You're gonna get kicked out of the kitchen. Can you wait? Okay. Mom brain. So I boiled these this morning. They sat in the fridge all day. That way it eliminated that time-consuming step right now. So they are cooked through, and now we're just gonna lay them out and smash them nicely, even a little bit thinner than this one. And then we'll drizzle them with melted butter and avocado oil and sea salt and some Parmesan cheese, and then bake them. Even further, the thinner they are, the more crispy they get. So I guessed about 3 potatoes each and then added a couple of extras. Okay, here's our little naked cake. We almost had a fiasco because my 4-year-old went and got it from the garage fridge and carried it up the stairs and into the house without me realizing she was doing it. So praise Jesus, our cake is okay. And I think it looks beautiful and it's gonna be so delicious. We have a little bit of jam like trying to seep out there, but that's okay. We're gonna let it sit out and kind of hit room temp. So it might kind of, I don't know what it's gonna do. It might get too soft in the next little bit and start to squeeze out more, but it's so pretty. Okay, now we're on to, we made some croutons for our salad. We're gonna do salad. I'm gonna finish prepping these potatoes. It's gonna be so yummy.